One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Huskers will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. All the way out across the 45-yard line, marking out of bounds at the 46.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. He uncorks one deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. He got a step and just dusted the field.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the right. Wide open, makes the catch. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
Not all DBs make the play at at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Offense back on the field and ready to roll. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give on the option. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
And the Panthers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Hit right back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. On fourth down, trying to find his man. They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to throw, it's Raiola. With the catch, it's Barney. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. It was quite a burden for Dylan Raiola a year ago, viewed as the Nebraska football savior. So, Jesse, how should he approach growth and improvement in his sophomore season?
Well, I think you got to continue to grow. There were a lot of eyes on Dylan Raiola last year, and for good...
Turning on the Jets! They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got him. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Huskers want to crank their tempo. The play action fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Reed. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession field.
And the Huskers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Makes the catch. It's Key. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Cornhuskers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He's brought down a short return, and the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Just play fucking cover two, fucking. Just play 2 man under. That's what we're back to. Just play jam, cover two, 2 man under. Every rip. Don't fucking adjust. Just run cover 2. 2 man under. Just run cover 2 man under. These boys will just run the fucking route for me, I guess.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. He stopped at the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on 2nd down. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Now adjusting. He takes a chance and fires it across the field.
If he would have completed, I would have fucking lost my fucking mind, boy. I tell you what.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
The Panthers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Give me that. Chuck it up.
They ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Block somebody, tree.
Down after a solid return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Dumps it to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Man, this soft.
Just fucking run cover 2. 2 man under every fucking rip.
What just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Under fire. Hit hard.
3 man rush. 2 man under. Just run it. Run it.
We just have not
Fucking
seen
bum.
this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be
2 man under every rip.
He'll go out of bounds, but he
I'm gonna do the same thing.
back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
That was supposed to be a drag. He ran up the field.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. It's Holstein.
Come here.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And the Panthers moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's complete on the right side. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Really nice decision by the quarterback. 3rd and long, and nothing was open deep down the field, so he's able to check.
Of course, they clipped me onto the wrong dude, and he ran out of bounds.
Guy who shows you what they can do with the ball after the catch. He finds a few blocks, he uses his speed, and that turns into be a huge gain for the offense.
Rushes on him. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You can tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Here's the heat. He'll pull it down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Oh, they block it. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Give to the back. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Huskers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. They've been running it, but now the pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the 1st half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time,
that's great D, bro. What the fuck?
But he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Just thought from I was make the right call here.
First half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Going for it all. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Panthers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They'll give it to Johnson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Cornhuskers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to San Diego State. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And the pressure gets there.
Just run 2 man under. That's all you gotta fucking do. That's how trash this fucking game is.
Sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Here's the pressure.
Just run 2 fucking man under.
And they get him again.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses have played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up and protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He fires one deep over the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for.
We already know Ronald really cannot fucking make a read. We already know. He's just going to chuck a streak.
This quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Ready to go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That should be a pick. We'll take it, I guess. This game is doo-doo.
Second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wideout. With jet sweep pass. Finds a crease at the 20.
This game is doo-doo. It's doo-doo. But we still beat Ronald Ridley's ass, Ronaldo Riddles. Ronaldo, a golazo. We still beat Ronaldo Riddle's ass. Trash ass game.
Replay scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
How many picks I done threw? Missed a fucking 10-yard field goal and shit. I know this man can't beat cover fucking 2-man, so 2-man under. Can't beat it. Nobody can get open. I only started running it because that's what he's doing. If you gonna run 2-man under every fucking rip, you deserve this. You deserve it. You deserve to get it done back to you. 4 attempts, 5 fucking yards.
Attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Pitt pushing the pace. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
He only throws to that dude. He got all his fucking catches.
Line gets set, first down.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking.
Come here. You gotta throw the ball away.
Going in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. Quarterback moving. Throwing on the run.
I'm going to get that pick. I'm going to get that pick.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way.
Give me that! No way! Did he let him catch that?
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
What are you doing? Gonna get that motherfucker beat. He's gonna get his ass beat.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Oh, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Bring in the heat. Pass rush.
7 sacks.
And they get him at the 32. And the Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Holstein. He wants to take the top off.
Little Dottie, okay, I fuck with that. Little Dottie. Little Hottie Dottie.
These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight.
Touchdown, Panthers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. On the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Looking left. He makes the catch.
Too easy, bro. You suck.
And the tackle
Straight up,
made,
you
but
suck.
not before. That completion gets them 30+. The Huskers headed quickly to the line. The handoff to Johnson. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to get him.
Too easy. I'm the Dot King.
You
gonna take that to the fucking fourth quarter too.
2 completions,
Nice.
safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
I need you to get in the end zone there, bro. You're a yard away, my man.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback looks for a little space. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Touchdown, Nebraska! They move on top here in the 4th.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Oklahoma State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Holstein. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in on the right. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move to the
that's my pick! I switched it. Come on now, bro.
You're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive at that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Come here.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get it.
Come here.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Come here!
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's a dot. Wow. How did he get so wide open? What the fuck? Is that my man? Damn, that's crazy as fuck. I just let him do that. I just gave him a 4th and 15.
On 4th down, everybody in the stadium's expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Oh, they're after him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This offense
It's so wide. It's so bad.
He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking to scramble.
Yeah, throw that shit away. Throw that shit away.
A nice job by the quarterback.
Oh, Gonzalez.
Nobody's open.
Gonzalez.
Knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The Panthers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's in.
You gotta pick that, bro. Why is my dude not fucking animating to pick that shit off?
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wide out.
What?
Inside the 10, 1st and goal from the 8.
Oh my God, how many defenders do you have to have?
Ever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
How many defenders do you gotta have, bro? What the fuck?
Situation, you know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
Hit! There's no way. There's no way.
Well, that last incompletion's a good example. example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Gonna look downfield again. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play?
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Fit it in the window for the score.
I love finding the big fella down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Snagged in the middle, it's Key.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Here's the handoff. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they'll
take that to the 2. We'll take that to the 2.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge
got no
game.
fucking backups.
It's tough to get these guys
That'd
on
be
the
the
ground.
problem here.
Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking for room. It's Parker. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
Man, this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
And the Huskers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to him on the ground. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that 1st down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The Cornhuskers will have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You need points to win this game, but it's a good sign that your offensive line is firing off the ball here late and getting some push. That was a really good-looking run late in this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now he's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get 1st downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And the Huskers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Trying to get the corner. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. In the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
Well, that was the dumbest thing I might have ever done in my life.
I like the play call in this situation of the game, putting it on the ground, trying to be physical deep down in your opponent's territory.
Maybe the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life.
Man, you've got to have better ball security.
You gotta find a
Just run the fucking ball and kick the field goal.
It doesn't matter how pretty it is, but they did it just that. Like, make a play.
Just run the fucking ball and kick the fucking field goal, you dumb fuck.
Give your offense now a chance to go win this football game for you.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Just run the fucking ball and kick the fucking field goal, you fucking idiot.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield.
Just run the fucking ball and kick the fucking field goal, you fucking idiot. Run the fucking ball, kick the fucking field goal, you fucking idiot.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get...
Run the fucking ball and kick the fucking field goal, you fucking idiot.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good! A hero for the game! A game-winning field goal in overtime!
And you want
Game winning?
You want to be aggressive, but man, right.
Oh my God, they had me fucking.
Gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Off play action. Fires.
Yes! Fuck out of my fucking face!
Touchdown in overtime.
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they
Fuck off my field.
were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out.